Survive daily life. Deadly life. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Hi, everybody! Ah, you're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. You're unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well.
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Yeah. Are you okay? So, it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up!
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, look, it's gonna do just sitting around here. I mean, why are we all hanging around in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. And why? Shouldn't it be obvious? We don't want Kuma. He told us welcome. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay.
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. I should listen to anything he has to say. It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong!
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
Oh, you already know the answer. The one who killed her was one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. What of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot. You're all about to see a dove get shot with a Gatling gun. Did you remember what I told you when all this began? That you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone just followed the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is... No, nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. But I think I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you killed someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's naive. You're so just naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey,
You're super naive.
now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you need to kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that commits the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It begins a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is... execution. Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all of the rest of us get executed?
Well done!
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system. Or an inquisition type of thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. A new rule has been added to the regulation menu.
Hey!
Wait, hold on a second.
What are you talking
You're
about?
thinking insane, you know that?
What the...
mass trial? What the hell is that? I don't want to think of... I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I want to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Then the punishment waits to blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I don't know. Throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
What the hell up? Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's not got nothing to do with me. The evil standing there before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us. Oh, that was more of a waddle. And then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed! You violated a school regulation! I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir!
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the very end, her eyes shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
Well! Up top. That escalated really quickly, didn't it? Wow. What the? Oh my god. This can't be real. No way!
Well now,
Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of the purpose. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for a good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing premise. But now you guys understand, right?
now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
His body had been impaled by a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of the body. It was the first time I'd ever seen. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Until recently, just a second ago. She was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you don't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what did you take me for? Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. Something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Black Ring. This little vial has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I call it...
The Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts in this kind of thing, so you could only do so much for the corpse. So instead, I gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and case of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up after for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. There was more to it than that. There was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that, if we didn't find out who did it, was we could all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perverse and terrible situation, it didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
There's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. It will lead to the same disastrous result that I've been taking faith in everyone else.
What?
in other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like this saying stuff like that just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourselves to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
Just have to do it, I guess. What other choice we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone could Sorry about that, my phone decided to go off at the worst possible time. I'll repeat this, I'll start this line again. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. But we were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. That's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there's something I need to find out. I had to know why Saka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Click on you, go. She's dead, man! She's very dead! Gently place my hands on Junko's lifeless body. Touch her wrist to check her pulse, like they do in the movies and stuff, but Ruby is dead. Wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Can't be angry shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means...
What?
That means everything that happened so far is real? Not a joke or whatever? It's really real?
Let me out of here!
Someone save me, let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
Just now accepting that? And welcome to the party, hero. You are so calm. She is so insanely calm in this situation. Has she been here before? Has she been here before? That is my question. Well, that's 2 down. 13 to go.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Yasaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about searching the crime scene. You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey!
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't have anything I don't like having anything to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Moto look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it not obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence, you know? You would. Good? Fuck you.
So then...
Fine, I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Prepare co-op defense with the 2 of them with their stats. Totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
but
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Oh dear, you would. Okay, Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. The Hifumi EXE has stopped working. Please restart your computer. Please restart your Hifumi. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. If we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution. That's what this ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. No, really? We need to hurry and figure out who the culprit is.
Are you
We're
serious?
really gonna try and find out who did it? Let's go through everybody. So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
That's what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. If there's anything interesting about where Sayaka died, she died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Oh, hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. But everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
so then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation and constructing an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong... Well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't. No.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kayuko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that, Kayuko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? Gotta head off to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. Whatever sort of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence.
You're fucking
They
dead.
better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and keep the goddamn story myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. These deadly words hang in the air. He and Sakura headed off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? I don't even do something like that.
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this
It
is
was
very...
you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Oh, come on. Don't come any closer. You're gonna kill me next.
so,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. That's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if we wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. It takes one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Oh, whatever. I don't think anyone's expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess we better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? Why did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Investigation mode activate. I guess I should look through Monokuma file to get a file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Miyazono. The time of death is estimated around 1:30 AM. The body was discovered in the coded room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. I have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for some, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Well. I guess it's time to investigate our first murder.